About a robbery at a Charlotte smoke shop just days after another tobacco shop was targeted. It's all raising questions.
That's right. One of the main questions, why are thieves targeting these types of businesses? WBTV anchor Alex Giles looks to answer that question and shares details from this latest incident.
This armed robbery happened on Valentine's Day. It wasn't flowers that were stolen. Police say it was hemp flower that was reportedly stolen from this business behind me. This surveillance footage shows a man swiping jars of hemp flower from behind the front counter of Smoker World 4 on East W.T. Harris Boulevard in East Charlotte. Police say the robbery happened just after 9 p.m. on Valentine's Day. Look at the footage. One of the intruders walks behind the front counter. Police say the other person appeared to be serving as a lookout near the business's front door. Detective Jacqueline Clyburn says one of the men threatened the employee working at the time.
That's very concerning. It could be unpredictable, change in a moment.
After stealing a few jars of hemp flower, the two men head for the exit. They're seen walking through the parking lot into the night. Any idea what these two are going to do with these stolen products?
I'm not certain. Perhaps a resale value is there. Perhaps personal use.
We've highlighted several robberies at smoke shops in our Crime Stoppers reports. And just last week, WBTV covered this destructive break-in at a shop in University City. Why do you think these businesses are targeted?
I just think because of the products and the easy availability. I think it's an easy target. Sometimes if you go in there to visit or say hello, it may only be one or two persons in there, sadly.
Police are hoping to identify the people involved in these smoke shop crimes, including the duo responsible for this Valentine's Day robbery. Detectives think these two are about 6 feet tall and are likely in their 20s. Do you recognize them? If you have any information about this armed robbery, please call Crime Stoppers. The number to dial is 704-334-1600. You do not have to give your name when you call in, and you could receive a cash reward if you have information that leads to an arrest. Reporting in East Charlotte, Alex Giles, WBTV, on your side.
Alex, thank you.